Welcome to the Call Like I Don't See a podcast where we talk about movies, comics, games, sports.
Finish it off! Damn it!
And other stuff. I am GP.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy AD back again for another week.
What up, people?
You didn't like my sound effects, bro? Come on, man.
I did, but it was just funny because you changed it up.
Man.
Like you did, pyong pyong, but then pa-dong.
Yeah, just gotta keep it fresh. How you
I
doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Haven't seen you since last night.
Oh yeah, like what? 12 hours ago.
Well, yeah. Hope you got some good sleep. Hope you folks also saw our promo vid. Actually, that thing's getting some hits.
Yeah, that was funny.
We got over 1,000 views on that already.
1,000, like almost like 1,400.
God damn, we popular. Thank you. Thank you for the watches. How was your week, Dogs? I didn't even ask you this yesterday, so I'm asking you right now.
Oh man, my week was pretty busy, man, with work, man. I couldn't do nothing, really.
Right, hence why we
comics.
Had to push our promo to Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, clear throat, me. Yeah, that was my fault right there.
Actually, I play a little bit of part in that too, so it's all right.
Yeah.
We share the load there.
Load is heavy.
Busy at work. Yeah. All right. Sweet.
Finally finished Resident Evil Village.
The game killer strikes again.
Finally finished it.
And you told me you finished it right before you went out to the movie theaters, right?
Like a few hours before, yeah.
Yeah? Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You beat games so fast, bro. So fast.
Yeah. I'm thinking about getting Biomutant as the next game, but I've been looking at some reviews, so it's like half and half on it.
So you're gonna beat that by what, tomorrow?
If I get it, maybe.
You're gonna get it at 2:00 today, and you're gonna be beating it by 2 p.m. tomorrow.
2 p.m. tomorrow.
That guy GP.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Labor Day tomorrow, so you should be able to beat it all in one day, depending on how fast you go. Sweet. Good. Congrats, man. Finally beat that game.
Okay, and then I finished the first half of the last season of Attack on Titan.
Is it good? I have not. I fall off.
At first, it's a time skip, so it's kind of confusing a little bit. But like as it progresses, it gets good.
Gets good. The action's still there, the intensity and all of that.
Oh yeah.
Is there more crying? Because that's what made me jump off of Attack on Titan. There's just way too much crying.
It's not that much crying. It's just more depressing. Like the characters. The main characters is more depressed as much as there was before.
That sounds like Walking Dead. It sounds like Walking Dead problems to me.
It's still a depressing, show overall. It's just more depressing.
Without the tears.
Yeah. It's new characters set in and they just more,
more depressed by the situation.
Right, there you go.
That's the thing. I don't know if I could enjoy a show if it's that depressing. That's why I left. It was depressing, and then on top of that, everybody kept crying for like 5 minutes each. Like, you crying for 5 minutes, we gotta watch you cry, and then it's just too much.
And then they cry together.
Right.
All
right. Well, at least you enjoyed it, right? If you're watching it.
I was enjoying it. Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Well, give a review on that one. You got a review so far? Or are you gonna review it once it's done?
I'll probably review it once it's complete. I don't know why they split it up anyway. Why? Just play the whole
Just finish
thing.
it off.
Yeah,
just finish it off.
Yeah.
Jeez. Give us what we want.
Right.
Well, give y'all what y'all want. I'm not watching it. Go ahead.
And then I watched. Well, I bought Lupin the first on Blu-ray. Man, that's a pretty good.
Is that the one that's like? Is it like CGI or something like that? Computer?
Yeah, it's a CGI.
Okay.
It's like it's a great look for a CGI. I never seen an anime CGI film. And this rendition of Lupin the Third was pretty dope, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Story's on point.
The story was decent, but the third act kind of fell into that I gotta save the world type of thing.
Right.
Like a character you're not used to have to save the world at the end.
Right.
I wasn't used to that character saving the world. But
no.
Then again, I haven't watched an episode of Lupin the Third in a while.
Okay. Yeah, I've never touched Lupin, so anything that you're telling me there sounds good enough for me. I'm just like, all right, sweet.
But
sounds good.
But the nostalgia of the classic anime was all over the movie. And actually made me want to watch some old episodes.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's good to throw on an old classic anime every now and then. Like I was thinking to do that with Gundam Wing, just for the hell of it, dude. Like Gundam Wing is one of those classic animes. Like you throw it on, you get all into the politics of space policies and stuff, and it just makes so much more sense as an adult. It's so good. Just cuddle up and watch an old anime.
Good. Yeah.
So what would you give a quick rating out of 10 for Lupin the Third?
For Lupin,
I know there's not a full review, but
I gave it an 8.5 out of 10.
That's watchable, folks. That's good enough for us. I might just watch. Hey, let me borrow that. You got it on DVD, right?
Yeah, I'll let you borrow it.
Yeah, all right, cool. I'm gonna come over later, pick it up.
All right.
Oh man, so that was your week, guy. That was all that you did. You did a lot.
That was
Working a
my
lot.
week. That was my
Lupin,
week.
Attack on Titan, Resident Evil,
Boom,
busy
boom, boom.
man, busy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I too. Like I said, I played a part in why we had to push our episode a little bit late this year and recorded this week, because, dude, these first 2 weeks of school, bro, like.
Oh man.
We just got back. As teachers know, it's like a hurricane. I want to say hurricane mixed with like a tsunami. Just like so many things thrown at you with all these kids coming back and papers and forms filling out and trying to get your systems and your classroom management all in order. It's just chaotic, bro. But somehow I made it through. And I mean, but in the process of this, comes all the biohazard attacks with all these kids sneezing again.
Right.
I'm like, what sickness did you catch over the summer?
You turn your head. What? Yeah, another cough.
Yeah, and everybody's like super paranoid, of course, with being back in person. We're back to wearing masks, but kids are like still sneezing off the chain. And I had like 2 kids that's been sick the last couple of days, and I think I caught something because I'm sounding like extra nasally, and I've been sneezing a lot like the last 2 days. So I'm just like, bro.
Let's
anyway,
hope it's a little fluke.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
But on top of everything, you see, that's a lot. Like, it's a lot going on for teachers right now. Because on top of trying to get these students caught up from like the lack of learning that they got last year with virtual,
Right.
So on top of all that, you're dealing with stuff that administration wants and then whatever the state wants, and then filing out all this other paperwork. So it's just been crazy. Like I was like, oh snap! It's already 2 weeks of the school year already. I was like, I blinked. I blinked and it was gone. Like I think that's why I put those sound effects on, bro. Because I was just like, that's exactly how my weeks went. It's just like chung chung. All right, episode 54. Episode 54 of Eddie.
Do you have more kids than you had last season?
Nah, I'm actually down, dude. I'm like, it's only like I got 12 kids in my homeroom and like 13 kids in the next one. So I don't know. I think kids are just falling off from coming back because of the whole situation with COVID. So
yeah.
But that's just my class. I don't know. I don't know how it is school-wide. But other than that, I mean, I've been thankful that I made it through and enjoying this 3-day weekend. All teachers out there.
3-day weekend.
3-day weekend.
Happy Labor Day, y'all.
Happy Labor Day. Labor off. Take it off. Shut it off.
Labor off.
Take your alarms off. Don't do a damn thing.
Sit on your couch.
If I couldn't even breathe, I'd stop breathing too.
Wait, whoa.
Don't turn that off. No. Keep breathing.
Keep the breathe.
Keep the breathing going. Dude, stop everything else, but keep the breathing going. Please. We give the worst advice here on the podcast. Stop breathing. Why are you not breathing?
You can see somebody try to hold their breath. What you hold your breath for?
They told me. Die-hard listener.
Yeah.
Don't take these things literally, folks.
No.
But on the flip side, I did have a little like nostalgia as you were talking about Lupin. Dude, I caught on BET. I think it was because we were talking about cable 2 episodes ago, and I was like, let me throw a BET on a Saturday and see what they showing. And they were showing like back-to-back marathon of French Prince of Bel-Air. Right?
Oh snap, yeah.
Dude! And I was rolling for like 3 hours straight, bro. I was like, why is this show? I forgot. I mean, I knew it was funny growing up when we were watching it, but I just forgot how funny this show is, dude. And I think like some of the jokes hit harder now because like we're adults and we have all these different experiences now to understand certain people and like how they say certain lines. You know what I mean? Like Uncle Phil would say a line now, and I'll be like, oh my God, that was spot on, accurate, and just so humorous because of the situation. You've experienced it now, so you can laugh at it even more.
Right.
And then like, but the butler would say something. I was just dying, dude. I had to tell my wife. I was like, "You remember Fresh Prince being this funny?" Like,
which episode did you watch?
The one that was rolling at was when Jazz got married, right? Remember when he married that little girl from the prison?
Yeah.
And then the bridesmaids comes in, and he's like, "All right, let's take a picture." So they take a picture, standing straight, and they
turn like they
like it's a mugshot.
Mugshot, yeah.
I was rolling, and then Carlton is like, "Excuse me, miss." He comes from the siding, and he wants to get a thumbprint. And then he finds out, like, the one chick, what was she in jail for? And it was something dealing with, I think it's laundering finances or something like that. And then and then he flipped his whole look of her because he's like, "Oh," so he grabs her arm. I'm like, laundering money jokes was in this episode. It was hilarious. I didn't catch that when I was younger. You know what I mean? So now it was like, it was so funny.
Yeah.
And then the next one was another classic with John Witherspoon when he came on. He was the father of that one chick that Will was trying to date, right?
You get your minimum.
Go minimum.
Minimum.
He's sitting by the campfire. Somewhere there's music. And he was in the plane trying to like torture Will, and then Will's like, "And I suggest scream for my life, huh?" And then he just hops out on the side, and Will's like looking like, did he just really hop out this plane? I don't know, man. It was just too funny, bro. Yeah. So yeah, that was a good dose of nostalgia right there. I was like, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should turn on BET and give it some relevance in my life again, just for Fresh Prince. Or I could just go back and watch it on HBO Max.
HBO Max, yeah.
There you go. There goes the killer for cable. Commercial free, by the way. So
exactly.
Yeah, am I doing? Yeah, I sat through commercials, bro. I was like, what am I doing? I'm actually watching this shit like it's like it's on regular TV.
I asked you this earlier. I thought you I thought you were talking about watching that movie Karen on BET, but
oh hell, I'm about to hang up. Do not in your life ever think I'm not watching that for no call. Can't believe I just watched. I'll tell you right now. Jennifer, don't sign us up. I'm not doing it.
Don't think about it.
I'm not, and they try to run that commercial too while I was watching Fresh Prince. I'm like, I bet. No.
Yeah.
Oh hell.
That's hard to watch, man. I watched that preview. I was like, I can't.
Nah, I didn't even make it through the preview. I was like, I'm out. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not dealing with this crap. Anyway, so yeah, that was pretty much my week, dude. But can we move on, because there's some major things we gotta talk about.
Oh, we can move on, man.
Like, I really folks. This episode it's called "Call It a Short One" because we really just have a short slate this week.
Super short.
But it's the amount in terms of what the episode and movie has done. Might take up an hour. If it does, we'll see.
We'll see.
But that what if episode, dude.
What if Doctor Strange lost his heart instead of his hands?
Oh my God. You know what, GP? I'm just gonna say it right now. 10 out of 10. You don't even need to wait for my.
It's automatic 10 out of 10.
You don't even need to wait for the
10
rating.
out of 10.
10 out of 10.
This is one of those what if episodes that could be read in a comic book form for me.
Mm-hmm. This is what if should be. This is the prime bar for what if episode should be, folks.
Very Doctor Strangey.
Yes, so Doctor Strangey. Nice, the worst Doctor Strangey.
Doctor Strangey.
Strangey. It was very strangey. It was perfect.
Very strangey.
But the whole premise of him, not losing his hands, losing the love of his life, who now he turns out to actually show that he loves Christine.
Because like the movie didn't really show him,
No, because he was like a jerk.
Yeah,
he was
exactly.
a jerk. He was a little arrogant.
Yeah.
He was kind of like a playboy kind of mentality.
Right.
So he actually does love Christine here, and then it tragically loses her in the same fashion, sort of in the way he was driving his car. Right?
Oh, Christine.
Sad. So sad. I can't even laugh at that, dude. That's heartbreaking, bro. Cut it out.
Yeah. Well, I like the fact that.
Please stop.
Why you laughed? You just laughed just now. But why the fact that he was like, well, I'll talk about that later. I'm going.
Well, go ahead.
I was gonna talk about why did he think that he can change what's fated already. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that was the driving theme of look, dude, if something's inevitable, it's inevitable, right?
Yeah.
But the madness that can drive someone out of loving somebody, I mean, that was another theme. Dude, you would go to the ends of destroying the whole universe for the one person that you love.
Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah, we should. I mean, they know that already, bro.
Yeah, they know that already. But before we start,
if you don't like it, leave it.
If you love it, leave it.
If you love it, leave it.
If you love it and you want to see it for yourself, then leave it.
There you go. All right, makes sense now. But yeah, it just showed how deep he goes to bring this chick back. It was very twisted though, the dark route that he went. It was like eyeball opener for seeing Doctor Strange in that dark mode. Like a dark Doctor Strange is the scariest thing I'm telling you for the multiverse, bro.
Yeah.
If they bring that character into the like real multiverse, we are like if he is in Multiverse of Madness, all hell's gonna break loose. Like literally. That is hell right there.
Right.
OMG.
What you think about him trying to stay away from the car crash and try various ways of keeping her alive and still like
ending up.
The fact that when he stayed in that bar and just and she still died in the burning building.
And when at that point I think they already showed like 6 other scenarios.
Right,
but at that point in the apartment, I was like, bro, this is just inevitable. She has to die.
There's no way you can
like,
save her.
If the ancient one is coming back from the dead to tell you like, no, she has to die. Like, you go down this road, there's no like fixing this.
Right.
This is just one of those things that has to happen. And at that point, I was just like, dude, yeah, maybe you should stop because she's really just meant to die right now, bro. But that driving, the heart is a powerful driving force here for Doctor Strange. So you can't really blame the guy, especially for us that have that very significant love of our life in our life. It's like, well, we'll go through the ends of the universe to try to undo it. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know if I'll be sucking up demons to freaking...
Yeah, that was a lot of mythical beasts you was used to absorbing.
I don't know if I'll do all that, but god dang. At that point, I was like, dude, that was looking like the dark form of meth, like a meth addict.
Yeah, because when he absorbed it, he changed into him a little bit and then changed back into his form.
And then he gets more eyeshadow around his eyes. It's just like, you need to watch out, dude.
Get more gothy there, Doctor Strange.
Gothic Doctor Strange. Oh my god. But this episode was like top notch, flawless from the storytelling aspect, dude. Like, there was no fault in how they told the story. It was the most balanced storytelling in the 33 minutes that this episode was.
It was great pacing too.
Yeah, the pacing was like it was appropriate for what was going on. You know what I mean?
Because it felt like a 30 something minute. It felt like I was watching something that was a good movie, a good short film. You know what I'm saying?
And it had a bit of originality to it as well in terms of its scenario. Yeah. All of the others were kind of like playing off of previous things, you know what I mean? But this was kind of like its own original setup. You know
and
this
is the first one that actually had all the cast from the movie playing in the parts.
Yeah. I was like, oh snap, that was good. I enjoyed thoroughly, like. It was I don't know, I didn't know it was gonna happen, but the fact that they let it happen in this episode with the Watcher actually noticing. Like Doctor Strange noticing his presence, I said, holy crap, my jaw was on the floor, bro.
Yeah, in the comics, the Watchers let them be known to people that they watching at some point. Oh, I didn't know that part. They do intervene too, so Oh,
they do.
Yeah, they do, but they don't. They're not supposed to, but they still do in some cases. Yeah.
Okay. So I mean, you're the comic book guru for a reason. You knew that part. For me, on the outskirts, I'm like, I didn't know.
But
like,
I like the way that this was, brought about of him, like he was like the Watcher talking to us, and then he like, who said that?
Right.
Like he could feel him. He could feel his presence.
He could feel it
because he gets stronger from those beasts.
That was but like I'm saying, if you didn't know that aspect, like they do help out sometimes in the comics, right?
Right.
And seeing how they played it out here in the beginning of this series, where he's like, I can't interfere. That was his whole stance from the beginning.
Right.
So the fact that this episode 4 is like he's actually talking to other characters, that was mind blowing enough. I was like, holy crap.
It made sense because he was too powerful now.
He was too powerful. He's so powerful he could notice his presence. I was like, damn, bro, that was crazy. Yeah. And then at first I'm like, yeah, Watcher, please, because this the world is shrinking around him. Yeah. Please help him. And it was the mind-blowing, just flat out, this is how the episode ends.
Yeah.
That's what left us at all.
And that's what makes it a good what-if episode, too, because... Like, basically, everybody done told you, don't do this. You still doing it. You don't listen. This is what you get. You deleted your whole universe. It was
the first episode to end without like a positive story ending. You know what I mean?
But then again, if you notice, like every single one had like a little, this ain't the end. Something else about to happen.
But it wasn't like it wasn't as definite.
But this one is
just
just
as an end. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't such a morbid ending. This is the first one with actually, like, a very morbid ending. All of the others were like, you know, the universe was still existing. You know what I mean?
Right.
This one, no, it's just Doctor Strange.
This one, you too powerful. You just stuck in this.
Exactly.
You just stuck in this small space. Just
you destroyed the galaxy that you were in, and this is it. This is
mellowing in your sorrows.
Your world now. Like, I wish they give us, like, a bonus episode, like, 5 years later, where he's still, like, in that little zone playing, like, Doctor Strange Uno or something. He's just by himself.
Playing the ukulele.
Ukulele, Uno. How are you passing the time now that you are stuck like this? You know what I mean? Oh my! If he doesn't take his own life at that point, because what are you gonna do with that?
And again, can he? He's too powerful. So
right? Can he take his own life, or can he like do another time thing where he jumps into another realm? Can he do that? Or is that it? Or is that it? You know?
I don't know. Who knows?
But the magnitude of the decision that he made was just oh man.
Yeah.
That just goes to tell you, bro.
Dude, that'd be hilarious if they used this character as a villain. Like you said, he crossed over to another reality, alternate dimension.
Ooh.
And
nobody's stopping that.
Villain. Yeah.
Unless you got Scarlet Witch,
exactly.
You know, try to help out with that.
What if that's the villain for Doctor Strange too?
Multiverse of Madness.
It's madness.
That would actually be interesting, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to that. Because that fight between Strange and Strange was freaking awesome.
Oh man, that was one of the best verses.
That was full on Strangey, like you said.
That was super strange, man. Strange versus Strange.
I was rooting hard for the good guy though, for the good Strange. I was like, come on, Doctor Strange, come on.
And he was holding his own.
He was. That little the tattoos that was on his face, the little markings.
Wong hooked him up with that, yeah.
Yo, Wong, MVP all around. Wong is just the
Wong
man.
is just the go-to, man. Yeah.
Between this one and Shang-Chi, what we're gonna talk about later, Wong is now standing out as like, man, he is a favorite dude.
Wong is like he could be a social supreme if he wanted to.
If he wanted to, like he's just chilling. He's
just be chilling. I mean? Listen to Beyonce.
I'm just a librarian. You know what I mean? I'll hook you up with a little spell to protect your face and your eyes.
You go in.
But once I saw like he was knocking his chin and pieces of the spell was coming off,
yeah.
I was like, throw the damn towel.
But it was taking a while for those pieces to come off.
It was. It was holding its.
But it wasn't gonna hold. It wasn't gonna hold on.
Nah, bro. That was just way too many mystic beasts in that.
Did you actually think the Watcher was gonna be like, all right, now I'm gonna help you out?
I thought for a split second he was gonna help out because, dude, everything around him in the universe was collapsing.
Yeah.
Like I thought the Watcher was gonna be like, you know what? This is the one time that I would have to lift a finger or an eyelid or my forehead, whichever you have to lift. But
right, because then he said if I do help him, that's gonna mess up. That's gonna disrupt the other realities.
Yeah, but the next thing was he was inching closer to Doctor Strange. Like he is like it was showing like he maybe was gonna help, but then he backed away.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, that's what it was like. Yeah.
I was like, come on, dude. How you gonna fake somebody out like that? That was messed up.
He's been saying this a lot. I should warn them. But I don't want to. But I should warn them.
Then shut up.
Just keep watching.
Then shut up. Don't say nothing. Then you just watch. Don't imply like you might help out and then oops. Psych.
Exactly.
Psych.
I ain't mean to.
That's your ass. Bye. And it like that was man, I'm just remembering, it's echoing in my head now, him crying, Doctor Strange is saying, I'm sorry.
Oh, Chris.
I'm sorry. And end scene. I was like, bro. I had a fellow co-teacher, like, she could not believe the next day, like, she was just doing a mind-blowing hand gesture to me. And I'm like, yeah, dude. I'm like, it made you feel like, hug your loved ones, bro. Hug your loved ones. Because once they're gone, that's it.
Man, and the way that they was being deleted, like, and they could still move around, like, Wong was being deleted from reality. And he was just walking around like.
And then it trips me out because think about that. Like, if that actually how like the universe ends, right, in real life, and you seeing yourself disintegrate into like this black goop, I'm like,
right.
Start screaming off the charts. It's like, okay, compare the two. Would you rather disintegrate into the world ending like that, like how What If did with this Doctor Strange episode, or how the Thanos snap happened?
This one, because it was going by slow.
Okay, so you can at least get a few words out.
Am I getting, if I feeling this? It seemed like they wasn't feeling it.
No, it didn't feel like they were feeling it. The Thanos snap feel like they at least felt it for a split second.
Peter was like, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so good. He could actually have said a lot more if he was in this situation. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good, but this black goop is looking pretty weird. I'm gonna go.
But then look, again, he didn't. He was feeling because he was having that, that spider sense was going off, and he don't know.
Right.
He was trying to contain it. Yeah.
But at least with this Doctor Strange universe ender, you could at least say like 20 different paragraphs before you actually go away.
Yeah. You could cast a spell on Doctor Strange to save him.
Exactly.
From himself.
You have at least some time to be like, hey man, about my checkbook, like look, go and check it, see if I can cancel this one check. If not,
cancel
run over to
Don't
Steve.
pay that bill. Don't pay
Don't pay that. Tell my daughter, hey, look, I'm not gonna make it, but maybe you're not either gonna make it because we're all in black goop. So hey, so this was fun though, right? And then you get to throw in one last little like callback memory. Hey, remember that one time?
And then you just sit this.
Remember that one time? The last thing he said was an echo. What time?
What? That time what?
I don't know why I remembered freaking Sugar Ray Robinson. Yeah, I must have forgot. He fades away into existence. Oh man.
Those barrels is that. Oh yeah, man. Don't forget to.
Yeah, right. Forget what? Oh shit! You didn't get to say it. But it would have been funny if like Thanos popped out too in this episode. Like, this is inevitable. Just use his same line, just for the hell of it. Because it was inevitable. Like your wife, his wife, his love interest had to pass away. It's so sad. Yeah. But solid 10 out of 10. You want to throw in anything else on this episode, bro?
10 out of 10. That's all. That's it for that.
That's it. I know gripes, nothing, folks. If you want to chime in as well, what did you enjoy about this beautifully crafted episode of What If? Let us know
below on all social medias.
We're not getting enough comments on our stuff. We need more comments.
Man, we need more comments.
We appreciate the views, but we want to hear actual see words.
We want to hear your thoughts.
What if you guys comment more?
Exactly.
Let's go to that universe. Can we do that? Give me a spell real quick, Jennifer.
And there'd be too many comments. Jennifer, it's overloaded with comments, Jennifer.
And then the overloading of comments destroys the universe. We're hitting 3 trillion comments. No.
None but words explode.
Then I fade away. I'm sorry, AD.
And I'm waiting for me to disintegrate, but I ain't disintegrating fast enough. Dang, come on.
Hurry up. You throw ink on yourself to try to simulate the fact that you're disintegrating. Boy, hush. We gonna call it there on the What If, though.
Call it right then and there on that.
Beautiful.
We gotta go to quick, real fast, super fast.
Real quick, one time. Yo, this better go a little fast, I hope. Because if this movie is gonna take its time, shit. This movie better be 4 minutes. I don't want to see anything else.
Yes.
Moonfall, folks. Moonfall.
Man.
The trailer just dropped, and Lord have mercy.
What's the goddamn that do all these destructions?
Oh my God! Was that Ridley Scott or Michael Bay?
Roman Emmerich, I think.
Oh, that's him. That's him. Yeah. That's the director.
Yeah, Independence Day.
Oh yeah.
2012.
Day After Tomorrow. Right. All these disaster films.
Right.
So this moonfall thing seems to be like if the moon ever it's pretty much a thing out of your worst nightmare actually. Like if the moon came too close to the earth.
Everybody's dead. Everybody going The teaser made it look like everybody's going to die.
To die. That's it. What if Moonfall ends like the Doctor Strange episode where it's
exactly, somebody
the universe is it. That's it. The world is done.
There'll be one state floating in
like,
space.
What if that is how it ends? Like there's only a spaceship that remains of humanity. Yeah. And oh my God, that might be the best disaster movie.
I wouldn't be surprised if 2 scenarios come out of this at the end of this movie. I'm predicting it right now. 1, they find a distant planet somewhere. And 2, the moon becomes like terraform into the new Earth.
Oh my God.
With Earth.
Like, it's like a double yolk that you crack in the morning.
Exactly.
Looks weird.
Right.
Half Earth, half moon.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Mass casualties will ensue though in this movie, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
did you go ahead? Did you see any this black squid monster or something like that?
Black squid monster?
Like
Yeah, something. I don't know if it was a squiddy monster, but something
Right.
mechanical. It looked like something was mechanically.
Something like shiny mechanic.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Hopefully, it's not like some aliens chucked the moon at the
Yeah, I
end.
know. I don't want to see no aliens in this.
No.
Come on.
Let it actually be like a natural offsetting galactic phenomenon. Like
Right.
The sun gave off a burst of solar energy or something, and it
hit
forced
the moon. It made the moon push up against the earth.
Yeah, you see, if that's not the plot, I don't know what's gonna work
Exactly.
here. Because that sounded legit like the explanation.
Who knows? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we could be movie makers. That sounded legit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What you think about? What you think about the
that could
cast?
actually happen. Halle Berry's in there, right? Is that Chris? That wasn't Chris Pratt. That wasn't Chris Pratt, right? No.
That wasn't Chris Pratt. That was.
What was that?
That was.
That dude was in Watchmen. He was the owl.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
also what you call him, brother in Aquaman. Yeah.
Yeah. He could carry this role. Yeah, the cast looks decent.
Yeah,
It doesn't really matter about the cast, bro, because they're gonna die. Like whoever's in it, that's it. They're gonna die.
That's true.
Nothing but, and then like it's like I said, it's a thing of nightmares for if the moon ever came close, because I always wondered, what if the moon came too close to Earth, and what would our tidal waves look like? This dude, the tidal waves on that thing, can you even call it tidal waves? It's just like monsoon waves. I don't know what you call it. Like
it's something not even called
a galactic wave.
Yeah.
God,
Galactic
dang, bro.
wave. There you go.
A galactic moon wave. Like
Right.
I am gonna be shitting bricks when we go see this movie, bro. Literally.
Yeah.
To just put yourself in that mindset of the moon's really too close.
Like, how can you survive?
It ain't a super moon. It's the moon.
The
It
moon.
is the moon. THE caps moon. That's it. It ain't no form. It's just there in your crap. There's no cycle.
It's not a full moon of a booty crack. It's a full moon of a moon.
It's the moon itself. Hello.
Exactly. Yeah.
Your planet's gone. Holy crap. But I am excited about it, though. I am excited for this. It's probably the first time a disaster movie has this scenario in it.
Yeah.
So I'm hyped. I'm ready for it. I want to see what happens.
Yeah,
Good
me
luck
too.
to everyone involved. Hopefully it's not like a thing that could possibly happen in their explanation, because then I'll be more paranoid about something else that could kill us. like goddamn, the moon could drop on us for no
Every
reason.
time at nighttime, you like the moon.
I'm gonna just look up. I'm gonna just look up
moon
at the
doing?
sky.
What's that
I'm just look
moon
up at the sky. It moved closer. It moved closer.
Man, I gotta
It's a
get
little
out of
closer.
here.
I'm gonna be texting you more. Did you see the moon last night?
Yeah, I saw it.
I could have sworn it was closer to the
It's
Earth.
a little
bro.
bit closer
We gotta start
to Nova,
packing.
man. I
We gotta
saw
start
it.
packing right
Where
now.
we gonna
We're
go?
somewhere.
Where we gonna go?
I don't know. I don't know. Help
Where
me
we gonna go,
figure
AD?
Help me figure something out.
That's one of the movies where you grab somebody and shake them. Where we gonna go, AD?
That's why we watch these disaster movies, to try to figure out what would our plan be. So
Right.
go watch Moonfall, folks, and see what your plan will be if the moon decides to collide with the Earth.
What is that? A summer 2022?
Yes, summer
Okay.
22. If we make it, if the moon doesn't fall on us by then, we could be able to watch this movie.
I hope not. They got a lot of Marvel movies I gotta see.
That's the last thing you'd be thinking about. Oh, we didn't even get to see the next Avengers. Goddamn moon, messing things up. All right, next quick bit.
That clip. Marvel Comics got a future slate of titles coming up that's looking very intriguing.
They're not movie titles, though.
They're not movie titles. They're comic book titles.
This is your realm, sir. Take it away.
This is my realm. Okay, here we go. They got Devil's Ring, Avengers Forever, Timeless, X Lives of Wolverine, X Deaths of Wolverine, She-Hulk, Fantastic Four, Reckoning War, Moon Girl, and Devil Dinosaur. And that's it. That's all.
And are you going to be copying every one of these comics, sir? As the guru that you are?
I don't know.
Which one are you most looking forward to?
The one I'm most looking forward to is probably Devil's Ring. Mm-hmm. It's
Why?
Daredevil, because it's Wilson Fisk is the mayor of New York, and he's basically shutting down superheroism in the city.
Wow.
And he's basically telling all the superheroes dark secrets out to the public.
Damn.
And then he got the Thunderbolts ready in case any of the superheroes want to do some superhero
Vigilante.
There you go.
Vigilantilism.
There you go. Yeah.
Vigilantalizing.
Vigilante. Yeah,
Just making up words here, folks.
Yeah, that's
Vigilante.
probably the one most I'm looking forward to.
All right. I'm not much of a comic book reader, but if you get one that's really, up there, then maybe I might, persuade me in your comic book corner.
Right.
So pretty much this was an advertisement for your comics corner.
There you go.
Marvel gave you a whole slate to pick from.
Yeah.
So all you comic book heads out there, stay tuned. It's gonna be good. Good timing for that.
Yeah.
All right, next week, bit of
Next
what?
week, oh!
This is it, right? This thing. Talking a little bit of spurts. Only spurts moves that we got out here is Cam Newton has been released from the Pats.
Bye.
Bye, Cam. I mean, I'm not shocked at this. It's just like, Cam Newton, I don't know how much more he has in his career.
I actually don't like Cam Newton, man.
I don't like him either, dude. I'm glad that's one thing we can agree about in sports.
Right.
Because, like, he doesn't carry himself like a quarterback should. You know what I mean?
Ever since he was talked about with that whole scandal with his father getting into the NFL, I was like, man, this dude ain't gonna be great.
You going that way? I'm going his wardrobe, bro. I'm like, bro, you can't look like a damn clown and be no quarterback of the NFL. With your hat 5 times the size of your head, and you wearing like 3 different colored scarves at the same time.
He dresses up like a Starbucks worker working in the 1930s.
He looks like he should be. He belongs like in Suicide Squad. That's how he dresses. Like he should have been Polka Dot Man. Cam Newton should have been Polka Dot Man. There you go. They did the wrong casting. They should have put Cam Newton. But reports are coming in.
He's just like a flamboyant zookeeper.
Back, I sir. Hacha, hacha. But reports are coming in that, on top of the fact that I think something happened where he was unvaccinated and they're not sure, if he'd be able to show up because he's not vaccinated. Blah blah blah. There was uncertainty there, but then there was also reports coming out now that Mac Jones, the one that they're actually going with at quarterback, the rookie that they just drafted,
right?
Mac Jones was actually teaching Cam the playbook.
So Cam don't know the playbook.
After
all of these years.
He was on the team. This is probably going to be his second season with the team, right?
No, I'm just saying, like.
Well, no, because every team has a different format in how they run their offense. Right.
So I'm trying to figure out why is he teaching him the playbook?
That's another thing to go. If this report is true, that just goes to show the work ethic, right? Because if you're on a new team, you need to study that playbook and know it inside out, especially if you're quarterback. Yeah. So that goes to show you that this rookie was learning the playbook a lot more than Cam, who had actually a whole year to learn it and implement it. He did not. Another part of the report is Cam was not taking part of the 2-minute drill because he wasn't knowing the plays properly to execute them, right? Mac Jones, a rookie, comes in and learns the playbook better than you, bro. That is unacceptable in my
So
books.
he basically just don't care.
It seems like it. If this report is true, you're not putting in the work that's required to be a quarterback properly, and you should be, in Suicide Squad too. Like, go be a character over there. So there you have it, folks. Cam Newton's not in the Pats. I'm not really feeling bad for either because I don't really like the Pats and I don't really like Cam Newton. So
there you go. Me neither.
There you go. So that's it. That's all our sports news for that, and that's all it does for Quick Bits, right? We got it here. All right. So as you saw in our promo, going really quick here, we saw that beautifully done movie jumping into the Asian American hero known as Shang-Chi.
And the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Nah, that hip hop Asian fusion is all about that right now.
Since it's a short episode, we going 10 for 10 already.
10 for 10 on that? Oh, yeah,
10 for 10
Hell,
already.
Yeah, you beat me to it so short.
So fast. Spoiler.
I was like, 10 for 10 what? What are you talking about? we already talked about it? What? I didn't even say nothing yet. 10%. That's all you need to know, folks. 10 for 10.
Yeah, 10 for 10.
Dude, what do you want to start with this movie, bro? Go ahead. You take it away.
Oh, man. It's a classic origin tale. This is like one of the more top as far as origin tales for Marvel to do yet.
Yes. Highly agree, man.
Because if you notice, they didn't really do that many origin tales besides the first phase.
The first phase. Yeah, first phase of Marvel.
Yeah.
And Captain Marvel.
And Ant-Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one was very unique.
Yes, it was.
In terms of, about family. Stuff like
that was a lot of family drama to kick off with, man.
It was, man.
God dang. It's like first you want to follow your father, you deal with your mother, your father's a jerk, you leave him, you come back, you want to be with your father, then he dies. Oh my God. I was like, bro.
Yeah.
Then your sister's all messed up. So you ain't even tight with your sister.
Right.
I was like, dang, Shang-Chi, how much you gotta go through on a family level of stuff.
And I like the fact that this was being in subtitles. Like, this makes it feels like a more
they threw a lot
Asian
more subtitles in
hero.
there.
Subtitle like beginning, it was like it fit because it was for a certain time and he was in a certain places and stuff like that. So,
and they really did a great job of bringing in the Chinese culture influence here, right? Because that's where his whole realm takes place, and all their mythical creatures and all that like they talk about.
Right.
But that, like I said, it was a very well done introduction to this sector of Marvel right now. And Simu Liu, right? That's his name, the guy.
Yeah.
Right. After watching this movie, bro, I dubbed him. I told you in the movie theater last night. Like, Simu Liu is the MCU's Jackie Chan. Like, he is the MC.
There was a lot of Jackie Chan fighting styles,
folks. That was Jackie Chan in Marvel form, bro. I was so floored by the choreography of the fight scenes. I was like, God, like it was, think about that one scene in Captain America versus Winter Soldier with the knife flip. They did that thing like 10 times, bro. 10 times with the knife flip. When he was fighting that,
it was more closer. It was like more close, intense fight.
Yeah, very close. With that, very, very hand to hand combat, bro. Like I loved it. It was so real and gritty in the fist hitting chest, and then when you throw in the rings hitting your chest, oh my god, that's a whole other level.
This is one of the tight bus scenes for action fight choreography.
Better than Speed.
Well, Speed ain't really had no fight scenes.
I'm joking. It was a bus scene though. It was a bus scene. It was better than Speed. Better than Speed. Yeah, dude, I didn't watch because I know they released that clip a little early on before the movie came out. I didn't watch that clip at all. I wanted it to be fresh, and I'm glad I chose that route, dude, because that bus scene was tight.
And then the music.
This is like the parallels. I noticed there was a lot of parallels between how they did this movie and how they did Black Panther, dude. Because Black Panther, they was introducing you to a whole new sector in terms of Wakanda, right? Here was the Asian version to that, as they were introducing this whole Tao Lao, right? And that whole world, and it's being hidden and all of that. So it had similarities between the two, and then they mixed in like African for Black Panther. They mixed in like the African hip hop beat, right? And here they mixed in the Asian hip hop. You know what I mean? So I was just like, it felt like we were watching the Asian version to Black Panther, right? It was beautiful. It was beautiful. I loved it. I loved everything about this movie. I think he instantly became a favorite Avenger for me going forward.
I think so as well, man. I think so. Because he's more, if you notice that he's more grounded as far as like, he's like how they show his life, his personal life before after leaving, the compound. Like him going to his job, his friend doing karaoke. He's more of a relatable character than any of these Avengers besides Peter Parker.
Right. Who doesn't want to do karaoke? I love those karaoke scenes, bro.
Yeah, that would be funny. That was funny. That was funny songs that they was using too.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was. The next thing I want to bring up as a main point of this movie, dude, they had probably the best perfectly placed humor in out of all of the Marvel movies.
Yes. It was unexpected humor too,
What's her name? The actress for Katie, Aquafina.
Yeah.
Aquafina. I could have sworn that was a drink, but Aquafina did a very great job as Katie. Dude. She was there for the audience. Like, look, I know this is new for everybody. Let me try to balance things out here, and that's what her purpose was. Like, she balanced the audience in a way that to grasp this new quadrant to the MCU.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like she was like a fish out of water.
Yeah, fish out of water. And it made it very laughable, but then understandable at the same time.
Right.
Like he was teaching her like how his origin came to be. He was teaching us. You know what I mean? So I love how they used her character. It was so well done. So well done.
Yeah. That scene on the plane where he was trying to explain his origin to her.
Right. And then they cut, interrupt his story.
Right.
That was so funny, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then the next thing I want to point out, like before this movie, of course, I really had a hatred for Ben Kingsley after Iron Man 3.
Right.
But now he's kind of like being back likable for me.
But
now.
Did you ever see those Marvel one shots?
Wait, what?
Those Marvel one shots, they used to do these Marvel one shots at when a movie comes on like Blu-ray or DVD, they do Marvel one shots where they have a short film about certain characters. Yeah, like,
nah, I have not seen that.
You never seen none of them?
No. Was Ben Kingsley one of them?
Yeah, they had one with during Ant-Man. The first Ant-Man, they had a one called I forgot, something of the King, where they show his character in jail.
Really?
And the 10 rings basically about to take him out.
Wow.
So he explains what they did in that Marvel one shot.
Right. You see, if you didn't watch the Marvel
the
shot,
real Mandarin wants you at the end of that. So,
I didn't know that. Yeah. See? But that's why it was good that they explained it here in this movie, too. You know what I mean?
In movie form, yeah.
Yeah, in movie form, because not everybody's like, I didn't see the one shot, so not everybody's going to be watching a one shot like that.
Right.
But they did a great job. This is why he came back to being likable, because they finally gave the explanation for what the hell Iron Man 3 was all about. You know what I mean?
And then his father explained it even more by saying, I had a lot of names and I never had that. You know what I'm saying?
Full on explanation. So I'm not saying I'm going to go back and watch Iron Man 3, because that movie still sucked.
Oh, no.
But Ben Kingsley, I could give him a little bit more chill now. Like, all right, cool, Ben, you made up for it, because he actually played a good, funny role here too at certain parts. They didn't give you too much of him, right? Just enough, enough. Which brings me to my next point. This movie, the side characters, right? This is one of those movies where all the side characters played their parts brilliantly, right? They had like the most efficient screen time. To build this whole Shang-Chi world. It was so, I don't know, Marvel does a great job with how they put their movies out, but this one with their side characters, I feel like they really did a great job helping to build what was around. You know,
even side characters.
Yeah, from Wong to his sister to the auntie to his best friend. I was like, man, they are doing a great. Even the Max dude, like, he didn't have to say much. The one with the white mask and the blue outfit, he didn't have to say much, but he did a good job too. He's a badass. That's all he had to do.
Yeah, I want to know who that was, like behind the mask.
For real, right? Just to see who was behind that.
Yeah.
And then even the funny announcer guy, when he went to the underground fight, he was funny. I hope he comes back. They need to bring him back.
Yeah. Well, he's part of the new 10 Rings.
Okay, so good. We're gonna see him again. Yeah, but yeah, they did a really great job with their side characters, bro. I was like, man, this is so well done. I was really shocked. I didn't have high expectations. I was just like going to watch this movie just to watch it. And I'm glad now that I've seen it. I'm like, okay, wow, this movie blew me away. It really blew me away.
And this movie made me think about a lot of good questions to ask for the Marvel Universe now.
Like what?
Like, what Wong took the Abomination? How did he get the Abomination?
Right?
Was are they partners into trying to get money?
Well, at that scene, it kind of seemed like they were. Right? They were working together to get money. And if you notice, Wong has this thing about him where he's like, he's kind of after money sometimes. Like
he's pretty cheap.
Right, he's pretty cheap. So maybe he's trying to like make a little living for himself here.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is a good question to ask. Like, how did Abomination come back into existence? But stay tuned for She-Hulk on Disney Plus, because that might introduce what happened there.
Speaking of his foe, Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner is not
in the biggest post-credit scene to date.
The longest too. It was a long post-credit scene. Yeah.
Yes, it was. And it was so glorious to see them back. I was like, "Oh snap, Captain Marvel, what's up?
Yeah.
How you doing?" But then to see Bruce back as Bruce, I was like, "What happened to Smart Hulk?"
Right.
So many questions, but there's so many intriguing questions to make you go and watch their streaming service shows.
And how long did this take place? Because when we saw Captain Marvel in Endgame, she had short hair.
Right, and the fact that her hair is long, of course, it's going to signify she's up to something. And then I saw this one thing where it's like, when she cut off and shit, I have to go handle something. It's probably going to lead into her little Marvels movie, right? That's coming out. So a lot of different things going on here. And then, of course, then that post-credit scene with the explanation of where these rings came from, right? Now there's a whole speculation like, okay, something in the Eternals has to be linked to this, because they got to be linked in somehow, right? And it's opened up a whole other door to this phase. Like, it's not just it's not just the multiverse that we have to worry about going forward. It's now this whole.
It's still the current timeline you still got to worry about.
Right. It's still the current timeline you got to worry about, and the multiverse you got to worry about. Something major is coming up.
I was telling you last night. I don't think he's gonna have those rings for long.
Nah. They might take it from him.
Yeah, I think something gonna happen where it's gonna be destroyed or something.
But you were saying that he doesn't use rings in the comics, right?
No, he don't need no. Nah.
Okay, he's just a master of martial arts.
Yeah.
But doesn't he have moments where he like channels his chi somehow and releases it?
Yeah. Just like he did in the movie.
Did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
but
just making
sure.
Never
had the rings. Never had those rings.
Okay.
Well,
his
father wasn't even. It's different.
Okay, it is different. Yeah, so the rings were different in the comics too.
Right.
I'm just hoping he's not like completely powerless because he can't find no ancient creatures. You know what I mean, on his own day, he needs to have something.
Oh well, yeah, I understand those 10 rings.
Yeah, some type of firepower in the field that's coming up now. But yeah, like we said, folks, this movie was beautifully crafted. If I could break it down into what it reminded me of, like if let me see, this movie was like Crouching Tiger. Mm-hmm. Meets Jackie Chan's Who Am I? Meets like an Asian Chinese Narnia. Like if you could just merge all those three together, this is what that movie would feel like.
Yeah, Narnia for sure.
For those creatures.
Yeah, a lot of characters. Those animals look like Pokemon characters.
Yeah, dude, good job.
Yeah.
I was gonna freaking call that thing an Arcanine, the lion.
Right.
Like, can I catch it?
What about that fox? Those white foxes with the tails.
Ninetales, yeah, look like Ninetales.
Yeah,
Look at Pokemon's in there. You could even throw in maybe a Pokemon merge here with this movie feel. The dragon, oh my god, that dragon was dope, dog.
Yeah,
I was screaming so hard when his soul was almost sucked out. I was like, please, please. Somebody help the dragon.
We all do them if that happened.
For real. What was the funniest part? You mentioned the funny part to you was the explanation for the origin story.
That one and when he said he speak ABC.
Oh yes.
and then with the whole when she said I like your mask, and he said how he said it.
Which one?
When he said thanks in Japanese.
Oh, the way he said it. Yeah. The way he said
it.
The way he pronounced it was funny. Mm-hmm. My funniest part though had to be when what's his name? The dude with the fist. Razor Fist, the guy that had the little sword in his thing, and they were like, we have to work together.
Oh,
and then he sees the creatures suck the soul out of the same ass dude,
right.
And then he's like, we should probably work together.
Yeah, we should probably work together. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, all hands on deck.
That kind of reminded me of that scene in the first Avengers.
Yeah, like who are you?
Yeah, where Captain America was.
Why should we listen to you?
Exactly. And then he saw him fight all over. He's like, we need everybody.
Yeah, like we need all that. Get this man what he wants.
Right.
It was good. Which was the best fights to you? Which was the best fight?
Best fight had to be Shang-Chi versus the homeboy with the mask in the building. With the neon lights in the background.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
That would be my close second to the first one that I was gonna pick. The fight with his father, that was like
fight was funny, yeah.
Classic, dude. Like he was gonna blast him away with his Kamehameha, and he's just like, nah, chill. I don't even need to do this. I was like, God, hey, dude, that was dope.
That show you right there. He don't need those rings.
Yeah, you don't need it. I'm telling you, man, he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with going forward. I feel folks, get behind the Shang-Chi train, man. He is legit like an Avenger. And on top of everything here with the movie, the visuals were stunning.
Right.
Set pieces were done masterfully. Like that whole forest scene where, the maze, that scene looked really cool. The one with the mom and how she's using the leaf and the chi and the chakra all around her. I was like, man, this is good.
Definitely an action adventure film.
Yeah, hands down. From the jump. I wasn't expecting that bus scene until like probably 20 minutes in. That thing was early.
Yeah, it was super early.
That thing was early. But it didn't throw the pacing of the movie.
No, not at all. No.
Yeah, so hands down, 10 out of 10 here, folks. Anything else you want to throw in on this awesome movie?
That's it. That's all.
Shang-Chi for the win.
Shang-Chi for the win.
Stay tuned because I'm very excited for the next phase now with him being included. Right. Just the fact like there's gonna be a whole lot more diversity in the Marvel world. You know what I mean? In terms of his realm brings in so much diversity as well. So I'm just like, let's do it. I'm all for it. You know what I mean? Yep. Can you imagine when Katie meets like Ant-Man for no reason? That kind of conversation.
I know, right?
Or Katie meeting our Agent Wu.
That's what we need. more side characters meeting other solo film characters, side characters.
Just do it. I'm ready for it. Shang-Chi, folks, go check it out, man. 10 out of 10 from the Call It crew. You want to chime in as well? Let us know what you thought about this movie. And send us those comments. Send us a lot so we can end the universe.
With words.
so we can crush the universe.
Yeah, with comments.
They're doing it again, damn it. Oh my God! So you gonna call it on the Shang-Chi?
We can call it right today on the Shang-Chi.
So as much as we
call it then.
Yes, thank you. Throw that part in. So as much as we love talking, all the stuff with Disney and whatnot, with how well they're doing stuff, one thing that we did not mention or did not talk about, and I can't believe we didn't talk about it, was the whole Scarlett Johansson situation with Disney.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, of course by now everybody knows she's been having this lawsuit with Disney. They didn't want to pay her money. It seems like or they promised her. She was told that they would release the movie Black Widow, strictly theater release. They broke that promise and did it as well with streaming.
Yeah, they breached the terms of her contract.
Right, they breached the terms of her contract, and on top of that, the money that they're making from the streaming service is not part of her deal. Mm-hmm. So the money that they're getting from that, she's not getting in on. It's only theater release money that she's making from this.
So they robbing her bonus of up to $50 million. She couldn't have
$50 million. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not saying of course all these celebrities, they have their money, they're rich, whatever. I'm not coming at this from a money standpoint. It's more of a respect.
Right.
You
breach contracts. You can't do that.
More of the principality of it. I mean, This woman has been a major piece of your whole Marvel experience from the jump. You know what I mean? And to treat her like this in the end is so unfortunate.
Right.
So why Disney? Why these monopolies have to do this to people?
She's one of the producers of this film.
Exactly. It's one of her. She's put in blood, sweat, and tears too.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it really showed me as much as well as of course we know all these big corporations. They'll be money hungry or whatever on the side. That's the root of all evil here, right?
Right.
But come on, dude. It's it's one of your main pieces. Send her off with some dignity. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Not only did you mess up with the release of her movie and the placing of the timing of her movie, you're gonna mess up how she gets paid for it too. Mm-hmm. Come on, dogs. That's a very low blow. I'm disappointed. This is the first time I'm actually disappointed in the Marvel side of things.
It's more Disney. It's not really Marvel though.
But Disney owns Marvel, dude.
Yeah, Disney owns Marvel. So
they're not guilt free.
Disney is where the money come in though.
Right.
Because Kevin can't control that if Disney says what he wants. Because he was on her side.
Right. So, make a bigger push though. Give her pay. Yeah. Say or you could stand behind look, we're not going to produce these movies just yet until you settle this the right way with Scarlett Johansson.
Who's the CEO of Disney?
I don't know, some devil. It's probably that devilish Doctor Strange. He couldn't save his girl, so he became the head of Disney.
He changing his look.
Yeah, he changed his look. It's not really a mouse there, folks. It's the evil Doctor Strange. Oh my God! But not only am I disappointed in them and how they're treating her in the situation, but it's some of her co-actors haven't really come out to show support. Robert Downey Jr. I'm looking at you right now, bro. He hasn't said jack squat.
Right. He's done with Marvel. That dude said,
I know, but at least he could voice his opinion though on the situation.
That's true. But then again, if he does, what that's gonna do? The only way this can all be settled is through court. Is through court.
Yeah, which is coming up, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't think that it's been settled yet. So.
Right.
But, man.
It's happening.
But that's the thing. I think what was it? Who was it? The guy that Sam Wilson. What's his name? What's his character again? What's the actor name?
Anthony Mackie.
Yeah, it was taken. I think I saw this video one time where he was talking about how long it took to get the Black Captain America thing going or diversity going, and he was a little skeptical in joining Marvel and Disney's plan in the beginning, because he's like, look, man, they're not really known for, branching out in terms of race and diversity, you know. And then from my personal experience I've worked with Disney before, and just seeing how things are run just on the low level, right? I'm like, it doesn't get any better on the top.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? In terms of terms of how they treat their minority groups. So,
Right.
and then to come and treat like Scarlett Jo like this, I'm like, these are the people that's making you the bank. So it's just
Right.
like, man, you put out beautiful stuff, but behind the scenes, it's just some really twisted people working behind the scenes. It's
not always
man.
perfect, man.
Nah, man, it's disappointing. It really is disappointing.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm still gonna be watching their stuff. You know?
No doubt.
You can't deny that.
Right, you can't deny.
You're gonna be watching their stuff, and you're just gonna be like shaking your head on the side for this other stuff, man.
We know what you be doing, though.
Yeah,
we like what you're doing. We know what you be doing.
We know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. We don't
Right.
support that aspect of what you're doing.
Nah.
We support the other parts of what you're doing.
Right.
So I don't know. You want to chime in anything else on here, or you want to call it on that one?
I think we should call it right in there.
Well,
Disney, we can
call
just shake our
it
finger
then.
at you and just do better.
Yeah.
Please do better. Do better for your actors. Yeah, they're celebrities, but they have hearts too. You know what I mean? They have families they gotta feed. I mean, they probably still feed their families with their current salary. But just show the respect that's needed, man. Come on. Do better.
Do better, Disney.
Do better, Disney. All right, time for Positive Chakra, right? We gotta move it on out. Oh man, this episode was quick, dogs.
Yeah, time to
Don't you
settle.
Time to settle in. All right, doing it here once again for Positive
Chakra. Yeah.
And I'm taking it away this week, right? Mm-hmm. Gotta be a quick one, so here we go. Look, sometimes you gotta go fast just to do what you gotta do. So just do it, right? So bye. Positive
Chakra. There you go.
There
Quick
it
and
is.
fast.
Quick and fast, just like we planned it. All right.
Quick and fast for
If
your
you didn't
ass.
catch it, rewind, play it again. I'm not saying it again.
Don't need to.
All right.
This
you
is a
got any
short
yell-outs? I'm ready to yell outs, but I don't know what the hell you're still talking about. We got any yell outs before
Yell
we get
out to rest in peace to Ed Asner, man. You know he's the voice of J. Jonah Jameson from the 90s Spider-Man animated series. Carl from Disney's Up. Hudson from Gargoyles.
Oh man.
Granny Goodness from the Superman animated series. So yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in
91
peace,
years
man.
old.
91. Long life. Long
Mhm.
life.
Long
Beautiful,
life.
man.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, bro. Anyone else for your yell outs?
That's all. That's all I have for yell outs.
All right, I'm gonna do my yell outs out to all those in Louisiana and on the East Coast. I just saw this past week with how the remnants of Ida hit New York and New Jersey, man. They lost like about 51 people, I think, or something like that. That's heartbreaking, bro.
That is,
They're
man.
not built. They're not built for that kind of flood. So. Hearts out to them. Hopefully everybody's doing their best to recover from that storm.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're not even through the hurricane season yet, dude. We got like 2 more months. Oh my god. So hopefully we come out on top.
I
bro.
think the worst is over though, because that August, those few days in August, man, is where those big ones come in.
I don't know, dude, because there was a report saying there's a 60% chance of abnormal hurricanes this year. So
Well, then
we
again,
might just be in the beginning.
Yeah, we'll see.
Climate change is happening, folks, and it's right here. It ain't going nowhere. I say that as I'm gonna go drive my gas guzzling car tomorrow. I'm so we're such hypocrites as human
You
race.
need to get a hybrid.
I need to get me a damn Tesla. Jennifer, we need to start pushing our Teslas to the cast. Let's get that happening.
Yeah, definitely give me a.
And also
just
my
give me a
next
car
yell
in
out.
general.
Next yell out going out to Civil D, man. Civil D. Just group of
Civil
our friends.
D.
We haven't hung out in a while, and hope
Yeah.
everybody's doing good. Good
Everybody.
to see you like
All
yesterday,
around.
man. That was great.
Yeah, that was great, man.
Big W. Nice
Big
seeing you
W.
again last night.
Yeah, that was fun.
Hey, Money M Dollar Ari, what's up?
Ari.
Shalit, pour
Shells
one
and
out for you.
cheese.
Max, what's up?
Max. She in the room.
Lisa, yeah, my wife. We're all part of it.
Nisa, what's up?
What's up, everybody? Just say hi. Say hi
Hello.
to friends.
Yeah.
Hang tight. We know the fall grind is very busy for everybody, so
Oh yeah.
we will link up again soon enough.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was it on this very quick episode of Call It Here, folks. That was that guy known as GP.
And that was that guy right there known as AD.
And if you didn't realize, folks, because this episode is too short, this is what we do.
And we gotta pay some dues now. Just keep it short. Just keep it short.
Yeah, keep it short because that's why we pay dues all around. So we will catch you guys next time on the Flippity Flop.
Peace.
Choo! I'm out.
Bye.
Deuces.